a destination in your mind that's absolutely clear. Because if you don't have a clear destination, learning theory would tell us that you absolutely can't get to a place you haven't visualized yet, can you? So having a clear destination, having a vision for where you want to go is extremely important. It's one of the 5 big points. Now many of you are saying, okay, Casey, having a vision, I've heard that before. You've got to have a vision for where you want to go. I understand that. But let me tell you what we know now that we didn't know before. Number 1, a vision completely drives how you concentrate and how you think. How many of you have been interested in buying a new car and you had it in your mind, all of a sudden you look around and you see them all over? It's because once you lock in on a vision, your brain looks for that thing everywhere you go. It's amazing. So the mental models that exist in your brain are driving everything you do. And I'm going to prove it to you. Now nobody falls asleep when I do this, but I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. Are you ready? No one falls asleep. I'll start howling. I'm pretty loud. All right, so I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. I'm going to ask you to visualize something. Then we're going to take a little test at the end. You guys are always giving tests. I'm going to give you one. All right? Close your eyes and stay awake. I'm going to give you a scene I want you to visualize in your mind's eye. And here it comes. And I'm not going to scare anybody, so just relax, close your eyes. I want you to visualize the theater of war. The theater of war. I want you to visualize a situation where there's an army battlefield and it's nighttime, but there's no battle going on. And it's nighttime and there is a first aid tent in the middle of this rough terrain. And in your mind's eye right now, you walk into that first aid tent, you walk through the door, you can see that there's a small light hanging down and there's a single bed in the middle of this tent. And in that bed, in your mind's eye, you can see a soldier. Soldier is lying on the bed. And then through the door walks a nurse. And that nurse looks down at the soldier and begins to take the soldier's vitals. Begins to record the soldier's vitals. Keep your eyes closed just one more second. So we're in a theater of war. You can see the first aid tent. You can see the nurse, the soldier, the bed, and the vitals. You all got it? Okay, open your eyes. Put your hands in the air. You can pick whatever one you want. Give you a choice. Put your hands in the air. All right, I want you to give me a thumbs up. I want to see a thumbs up if the soldier was a man. Thumbs up. All right, keep your thumbs up. Okay, put your fingers. Put your thumbs down. Give me a thumbs up if the nurse is a woman. All right, put your arm, rest your arm a second. I'm going to ask you one more. We're going to test. This is really going to tell us something here. Put your arms up one more time and give me a thumbs up if the nurse, while she or he were recording the data, was doing it on a BlackBerry or some kind of digital device. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Look at those digital natives out there. What does that tell us? What does that tell us? In our mind's eye, we have some mental models that are always working, don't we? There's mental models that are always working on us. And there are mental models. If Chris and Adam had listened to those mental models, would she have built a school in Afghanistan? Absolutely not. But we share limitations. We have ideas about possibility, and they're stuck in our heads. And you have to work diligently as a learner if you want to take it to a different direction.